Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are starting your career in the cybersecurity in identity and access management, then you probably heard about the term PAM, privilege access management. But what exactly is a PAM? Why do companies spend the millions of the dollar on the PAM solution? And why is a PAM one of the most important security tool today? So in this video I'm going to explain you what is PAM and in the in very simple way. So let's get started. What is PAM? So PAM is a privilege access management. Privilege means this high level permission, a special permission. Access means the permission to use or control the something, and management means controlling and monitoring. So privilege access management is a security solution that control, monitor and protects account with the high level permission. Let's move forward. So these account have the power of make important changes in server, database, application or network device. As I said in the last slide, so PAM can uh, control, monitor and protect the privilege account. So what is privilege account? Let's see what is privilege account. So privilege account, the account who have a high level permissions or a special permission to execute any task which can which can be impact the business. For example, Windows administrator, Linux root user, database admin, domain admin, cloud admin. So this user have a high level permission. This user can do create the user, delete the user, modify the permission, execute the script. They can do anything on the device. On the Windows administrator can do anything on the Windows server. Root user can do anything on the Linux server. So database admin can do anything in the database, like truncate the database, for example drop the table, create the table, and other operation that can be done by the database admin. So that type of user, so that type of accounts are known as a privilege account. So why PAM is important today? So what PAM doing today? So let's see. So first of all, it will save your password in the digital world. That means it secure your password world. Second is the password rotation. Password rotation, for every privilege account it will rotate the password in certain periods. Session monitoring, it will record the activities of the privilege account. Third is the approval overflow. If any user, we can configure the workflow where user can raise the request for the particular privilege account, and after approval he will get the access of the privilege account. Last is the audit reports. The audit reports also available to meet the compliance requirement. And let's consider, uh, let's see the real life example, the bank locker. So bank locker is a protected with the key. It's a protected with the key. So whoever want to access that bank locker, so when they want, why they want the locker access, and when that key is returned, so all the transactions are getting recorded. So PAM work in the same way. So PAM protect the admin password in the same way. So for example, we consider in the PAM, so whoever need a privilege account access, he will raise the request. In the request he will mention the reason of the reason for the reason to access the privilege account, and by approving the particular authorized person, then he will get the privilege user account for the particular time period. Post that, it will be revoked automatically. And what is the benefit to use the PAM? So it prevent the unauthorized access, reduces insider threat, improve the compliance, record admin sessions. Prevent unauthorized access means before PAM the user user accessing anything from anywhere. So for example, the ports are open, or else any some organization just open port for the one of the jump box, and from the jump box every destination uh, server devices and all the ports are open from there to get to take the any device access. And reduce the insider threat. Reduce the insider threats, like for example, uh, the scenario which we discussed earlier, in that, so password can be shared. Password can be shared with the multiple people, so that will not secure the who did why, where, for example, any incident happen, any important information deleted, so that can't be tracked. Okay. So, and improve the compliance. So in the compliance section, password age of the users, and then the particular user have a, we can check whether the particular user have only required access, and record the admin session. So whatever the admin can do on the servers, that can be recorded in the video log format, and for the Linux servers and all in the command log format. So these are the few popular PAM tools: CyberArk, ARCON PAM, Delinea, Beyond Trust, One Identity, Valix. So these are the few PAM tools that are currently in the top in the market today. So thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, then please do subscribe. Thank you.